What's up, guys? Today we are riding in a new place. It's called Montello. I'm super stoked to be here. A couple of viewers have told me about it before, and as you can see the trails behind me, they look sick. I'm riding with the guy who invited me out, Matteo, and it's gonna be a good time. We're with a big group, and on top of that, I wanna give a shout out to John Esteban because he's also recommended Montello to me several times, and I finally made it out here. Anyways, let's go hit the trails and have some fun. As I mentioned, I'm starting off riding with a group today. Unfortunately, one of the members of the group took a pretty gnarly crash, which is coming up in just a moment. So I also got some laps in by myself. These trails are sweet. You guys are gonna enjoy this. Everyone that you can see scattered around here, all the different riders, they're not even a part of my group. Montello was just a hop-in place. There were so many riders, and that just goes to show the type of trails that they have here. Cross-country, enduro, beginner, experts, all types of riders could be seen here at Montello today. Just found a trail called Canyon, and we're out here on the e-bike, which of course is my Canyon Spectral on. So you know we gotta hit this one. Let's go check it out. So as we saw, Matteo's friend ended up taking a gnarly crash. He ended up hurting his shoulder, and some of the group ended up disbanding in order to help him out, and then a few others went to go and grab lunch. I kept riding. I wanted to get in all the laps that I could in the short amount of time that I had, and these trails were a blast. After my last video with the e-bike reveal, I know that some of you guys may be wondering, why did you get an e-bike? And there's a million reasons, but the biggest one, honestly, is just so it's easier for me to get out and show you guys new trails that you can also go ride and enjoy. It makes it so much easier when I'm filming, and if I need to get multiple laps on the same trail or anything like that, it's just so helpful, and it saves me a lot of time. So I can get out there, ride more trails, and share it with you guys. That way you too can enjoy the same trails. All right, new trail, doing this one solo. Let's see what's in store. This is some real cross country right here, bringing me back to Wisconsin. Whip the log over. Look at that. I'm definitely enjoying the trails here in Montello. They're a lot of fun, super flowy. There's a few little short, steep sections here and there, but generally speaking, it's a lot of intermediate and even some beginner flow trail. So if there's anyone out there who's looking to try to get into more aggressive riding and a little bit of like an enduro feel, this is a great place to come and ride. The climb really isn't too bad. I know I'm on my e-bike today, but I could do it no problem on a regular bike. The climb's not steep at all. It's a nice paved road. You can get to the top pretty quick and you can get a lot of laps in here. It's probably only about 500 feet per climb, if I had to guess. And there's so many routes that you can take. They all kind of have a similar feel, but they're a lot of fun nonetheless. If you come here, I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna enjoy it. Just don't expect any black diamond super technical runs or anything like that. Also linked up with some other riders for one lap during the day, and these guys, they cracked me up. I followed them up the climb and they were also on e-bikes, and I'm not kidding you, I watched them do a wheelie for a kilometer up the climb, just non-stop, perfect wheelie. We got up to the top and I was like, hey, you guys mind if I drop in for a lap with you? And they're like, yeah, no problem, but just so you know, like, we're only beginners. And immediately I thought to myself, beginners? I just watched you do a wheelie for a kilometer straight uphill on an e-bike. There's no way. And sure enough, like, as you can see, they could ride, there's no doubt about it, but they were only wearing regular gym tennis shoes, and I just thought that was so funny. If you guys happen to be watching this video, just know you're not full-on beginners. You're certainly intermediate riders. You can ride really well, and it was awesome bumping into you guys out on the trail. What a day here in Montello. Again, super fun trails, not a whole lot of crazy technical terrain, but the flow is amazing. And that's an awesome change of pace from things in Vicenza and Colli Barici. Montello is only about an hour away from downtown Vicenza, and the trails here, they rock. They're super fun. So if you're looking for amazing flow trails with some little jumps, just a ton of high speed, nice berms, this is the place to come. It's a blast. You won't be disappointed. Oh man, again, I want to give give a huge thank you to Matteo for getting me out here today and enjoying these awesome trails and getting to ride with everybody. And again, thank you to John Esteban for recommending this so many times. It was certainly great. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tell me where to ride next.